I would say by hook or by crook, I felt the attitude, the energy levels, valuing the basics of football. When you play a good team like Brentford, who can play in many different ways, who are very, very good on set plays, long throws, they're so organised. Keith's done a great job. What pleased me the most, which summed up in the 2 goals, the players' willingness to battle, to fight, to block shots, to make headers and tackles. That's the reason we got the clean sheet, and actually it was that attitude that got us the 2 goals that win us the game.
Kieran?
With Palmer, obviously he scored, but at the moment there seems to be a little bit of frustration around him, maybe from him after himself. Didn't really celebrate his goal, went down the tunnel at full time.
No, Cole, if you watch the last 15 minutes of the game and you watch the energy he puts into his pressing, his running for the team, I thought he was outstanding. You can't always, it's impossible for any player or any team to be magnificent with the ball in every game, but you can still find a way to win. The other thing I would say about Cole and Reece as well, they haven't trained. They've had no training time because they put themselves up. I couldn't play them against Arsenal. I'm so proud of them because they put themselves up and they ran themselves into the ground. They've had no training time with the knocks they picked up, which shows me a fantastic attitude. And the more games and the more training sessions they get now, the better they'll perform.
Oh, sorry, can I just ask about Robert Sanchez?
Yeah.
Because he's maybe had a hard time. He's had his critics, but
he was outstanding. He was outstanding today. He was outstanding in his distribution, a couple of fantastic long passes to our wide players, in terms of his command of the box, in terms of the saves that we needed him to make. It was a fantastic performance. It doesn't surprise me. I've known Rob a long time. He's a very, very resilient lad.
Peter?
Brilliant. We saw Tosin goal in the second half. Was that serious?
I think his precautionary at the moment, he said he felt something in his hamstring. I don't know if it's serious, I don't know if it's no. He said it felt better afterwards, but at the moment I've got a really, really good bench that I trust, and Wes is an outstanding player and I brought him on to help the team.
Would that change anything? There's been talk about potentially signing a defender drinks with another injury, make that more?
No, I don't think we have our plans. We have our plans in terms of what we want to do. That won't make any real difference to our thinking.
Dom?
Brentford played pretty well today.
Yeah.
Keith Andrews in here, and he said that his team had taken their chances there and they will deserve something from this game.
For sure.
For you, given that you've been able to not only win but keep the clean sheet and with 2 goal scorers, it's 2 attacking players scoring their first goals in 2026, that kind of all comes together for you. It's quite a pleasing day.
Very pleasing. Brentford, I don't know where they are now. They were 5th in the league when we played them. They're a good team. Very good team, very well organised, very good without the ball, really understand where they need to be with the ball, very well organised on set plays, and it was going to be a real test for us, and sometimes you have to win the game in different ways. So for me, it's about winning. I've said that since I've come in. We didn't play the free-flowing football that I want us to in the end, but we got the job done, and that's a really, really pleasing result for the players to give them and myself more confidence moving forward.
With Palmer, quite a rare example this season of playing a full 90 minutes. Hopefully that will sort of be more common.
Whatever, for every player, whatever is right for them, to be fit, to make sure they're healthy, to make sure they're available in the coming months. I'll keep making those decisions.
Nizar?
I was just wondering, your voice seems a bit like it's going is that just a shouting on the touchline?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, well, it started on Wednesday and I've tried to get it back after Wednesday, and now it's going to be worse. It'll probably get worse as the games go on. No, I am. I'm passionate. I try to help the players in game. So that's where my voice has gone.
Was you similar in training sessions, right?
Yeah, like we got Lego to come. I don't know where that came from. I'll be doing a lot of clapping as well. I got sent a really, really good article that I enjoyed. So yeah, like I'm a coach. I want to help the players, and we'll continue working really hard.
Just about Escobar,
yeah.
Is he ill?
Yeah, he was ill. It's running through the squad. There was a few, I won't say who, there were a couple players playing today who were complaining about their chests, and they put in a magnificent effort. I felt that's why we weren't good with the ball. I won't give you names, it's not right for me to do that, but I'm so happy with the attitude of the group to get through this game.
Simon?
Is that going to affect sort of pathos preparations, in that you're still going to have to worry about containing this virus?
Yeah.
And secondly, just on João Pedro, the importance of his goal.
Yeah, the important, not just his goal, his performance. We went a little bit more direct to take Brentford off the press early in the game. He won every duel. was outstanding. There was a moment that makes me so happy in the first half. They were breaking on transition. He sprinted back 70